Invitiamo tutti a preparare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try...
And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Upamecano, loose pass, and they could be in. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, that is one way to stop him. Quadrado. Chiesa. Now it's Dybala.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Towering header! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato all'8° minuto Numero 7.
Well read, nice interception. Strong running down that left flank. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Gnabry. Gets his pass away. He's got away. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And they've got a throw. He's left his man. Chiesa tries to cut back. He can get that clear. Rabiot. Muller. Upamecano. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Quadrado. Moved forward and quickly so. And it's Dybala. He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. And Locatelli. Now there's a... He's got the shot away! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He's made it 2 and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 27° minuto.
Things starting to look very comfortable. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rabiot. Bernardeschi. 15 minutes till half-time. And the danger is cut out. Hernandez. And that's a throw-in. Opts for safety. Hernandez makes the interception. Upamecano. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Face to face with the keeper. Decent hit! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 37° minuto. Numero 7.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Locatelli. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rabiot! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Kimmich.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Bernardeschi. He's had a hit! Always going over the top. Hernandez. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Juventus, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the second half gets underway. Delicate pass out to the flank. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bernardeschi. And it's Locatelli. He's in space and looking for options. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Muller. Gnabry. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Muller. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Gnabry. It's gone for a throw-in. Fiddles it through. Hernandez gets it away. Locatelli. That pass needed to be better. Spread out to the left. And it's Alex, and the shot! Now the counter. Bernardeschi. Oh, it's come loose. Could move up a gear here, and he's away. Out to the left it goes. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gnabry. Now then, the ball's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Gets away from his opponent. And he's got his cross in. Cuadrado. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Alexandro clears. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. The defending has become, all of a sudden, it's Rabiot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And he's on his way! Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Cambio di giocatori.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Bernardeschi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Dybala. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Chiesa! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's become a case of men against boys. Dybala. Great ball, and he's in here. Dybala! And again! Müller. Here's Goretzka. It's Kimmich. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Rabiot. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Oh, that's a key interception. Goretzka. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che non è consentito parcheggiare intorno allo stadio. Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for? Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Gol per il Manchester United. Ha segnato al quarto minuto. Numero 18.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Ligt. And it's Cuadrado. And Locatelli. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bruno Fernandes. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Diogo Dalot. McTominay. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Cuadrado. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pressing is high and relentless. Looking for the runner. Rashford in acres of space out wide. Dybala. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Diogo Dalot.
Juventus are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Sancho. And it's Pogba. Gets his pass away. Chiesa. Here's Locatelli. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And here's Dybala. And he'll shoot here. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's Dybala. Dybala. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bruno Fernandes. Looking to break out here. McTominay. Rabiot. Plays it from a quarterback position. Now it's Dybala. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Pogba. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Pogba is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, it's not getting there. Well, they could break here. McTominay. And it's Dybala. Quadrado. Chiesa. Lovely ball into space. Dybala gets flagged offside. No, that's been intercepted. Dybala. Lindelof spots it. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And he's there to get it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two. Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. Shot, big chance! Pinged towards the front line. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Fiddles it through. He's had a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Dybala is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's a spark, trying to light fires everywhere, so it's time to snuff him out.
Bernardeschi. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. De Gea gets it away.
Di quest'oggi è di 44.804 spettatori.
And Dybala!
Juventus are definitely...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. McTominay. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's picked out the runner. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Szczesny defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bernardeschi. And it's Dybala. Chiesa! And he comes up trumps again.
Chiesa clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Chiesa. Well read, and the danger is averted. He can get that clear. And it's Alexandro.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now the finish! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, he's burst through. Chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Alexandro. Now it's Bernardeschi. Oh, good ball! Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race in for the pieces! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato all'83esimo minuto numero 20.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Interesting ball. Lovely. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the keeper beats it away. Decent hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Juventus need to hold on for a few more moments. Played out wide into space.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Juventus clearly now in lead preservation mode. Locatelli. Dybala. He's through here. Shot at goal! He can pounce on that. Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived. And
that's that. Juventus have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Bernardeschi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante... Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi della squadra di una scuola locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to...
It's Fabio! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Quadrado crosses. And he's there to get... Speculative strike.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now it's Dybala, played out towards the right wing. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Gol per la Juventus.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Numero 7.
Saka. Odegaard. Partey. Oh, that's a key interception. Chiesa. And it's Dybala. Fires from distance. Odegaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Juventus making the ideal start. Oh, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Saka. Partey. And Smith Rowe. Lacazette. Picked out. Now the finish! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Juventus take the lead. And he's in a really good position here now. And he's found the run.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Chiesa clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Odegaard, and it's Lacazette. He's beaten the last man. Lacazette. Lacazette! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
He's made it two. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sends it forward. Oh, that's well spotted.
Chiesa.
Dybala. No, that's been intercepted. He's made space for the shot. Chance for the header! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Gol per la Juventus. Ha segnato al 33esimo minuto numero 7.
Juventus go into the lead. And that has left him in a heap. Fiddles it through. Oh, well weighted. Oh, it's opened up for him. And the cutback. There's the shot! He can pounce on that. Poor pass that, sloppy. Chiesa! It's anyone's ball now.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Pressure already building up here. Partey coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Saka. Now it's Lacazette. Juventus can start a counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the time...
He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Locatelli. Decent hit! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Gol per la Juventus.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, result coming here.
Juventus head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead.
Sostituzione per la Juventus.
That gets things going for the second half.
Quadrado.
Ødegaard, De Ligt does well to get it back. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Danilo.
Gets his pass away. It's a decent-looking ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Can he finish? They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Ødegaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Granit Xhaka. Partey. Ødegaard. Dybala is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Alexandro. And here's Dybala, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Saka. Now Ødegaard. Lacazette. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Alexandro. Decent progress down the left. That's a throw. Rabiot, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Rabiot. And the shot, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Dybala, and here's Dybala. Locatelli. Oh, this is a great position. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pressing is high and relentless. It's a pretty loose pass. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ødegaard. Partey. Smith Rowe. Tierney. Gets away from his opponents. Bernardeschi has created one goal already. Rabiot. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Alexandro. And it's Locatelli. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Chiesa simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's become a case of men against boys. Tierney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's one-on-one! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Dybala. Rabiot. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.